Oh, no.
That
What?
actually reminds me, Jonathan,
Yeah.
of an idea I had.
Uh-huh.
Because it is Christmas.
It is.
It is Christmas. You know how at Christmas time they have Santas in the mall?
They're centers. Centers?
Mall Santa. Santa Claus. Father Christmas.
Santa. I couldn't tell if you were saying centaur or center or Santa. I got it. Okay.
They should have Christmas centaurs
They should.
playing piccolos. But no. Santa.
Santa. Yes.
Santa Claus.
Very good.
And they have Santa's grotto in the middle of the mall or shopping centre. And we should do one in, I don't know, Boston.
No.
Hear me out.
You always want to ruin where I live and everything I can do here. Yeah.
I always want to make better where you live and open the doors of opportunity.
That's how Jim knows that you don't shit where you eat.
Exactly. Or in this case, open the doors of slopportunity.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know yet. I'll find a way to it. It just sounded good.
It does sound.
Jonathan Holmes.
Yes.
As you know,
you
have a very fatherly bearing.
What?
A fatherly bearing, and you are full of joy and hope. Who better to play Santa this year at the Boston Shopping Mall of Boston?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not in great shape, but I'm not fat. I'm not pale enough. I'm a little beige. I don't think there's ever been a beige Santa. There's black Santa. There's white Santa, but there's not, medium brown.
So what you're telling me is there's a gap in the market.
There may be, sure.
We'll put a big tower up in the middle of the shopping centre in Boston and say, it is beige Santa's massive Christmas erection. Come.
Wait.
What?
What? Christmas erection?
Yeah, the big tower that we put up.
What's that mean? Erecting a tower?
Yeah. We erect a big tower in your honour. It's called Beige Santa's Christmas erection. There's photos of you without a beard all over it. With just speech bubbles saying, hey kids, scale my erection.
No.
Photos of you, like a life-size cardboard cutout of you, Jonathan, naked, without a beard, winking, with a puppy, holding a puppy dog over your genitals, with written on the puppy dog's side in spray paint that says, a puppy's for life, not just for Christmas.
What does that mean?
And it's a side profile of you when you're kicking one leg up in the air and winking.
Naked still?
Yeah, and it says Christmas.
Just Christmas. That's what Christmas feels like.
It is.
Hairy, bald, chubby-ish, beige, naked man clicking his heels together. Really, here we go. Christmas.
There's a bigger cardboard cutout of you, Jonathan. This one's about 15 feet tall. And the kids have to walk under it, like through underneath your legs to get in. And that's a cardboard cutout of you, naked, without a beard on. You're not as Santa at this point. It's just you, Jonathan Holmes, naked. The kids, it'll excite the kids seeing their childhood hero. And you're winking still, hands on your hips, and covering your genitals, because you don't want to be rude, is some mistletoe. Oh. And written on your chest is, it is a Christmas. And we get the kids to line up. Me and Conrad, at this point, we're dressed up as elves, obviously. Festive Christmas elves. And we're like, hello, welcome to Jonathan Holmes's... We're not saying Santa at this point. Welcome to Jonathan Holmes's Christmas erection. Jonathan Holmes is Santa's real name. Tell everybody.
Whoa. That's, it sounds Tingle-ish. You guys sound like Tingle a little bit.
We're going to look very much like him. We'll have big green body stockings on. And pointy hats and rosy red noses. And we'll be handing out pamphlets to the children that says the truth about Christmas. And you open up the pamphlet, it's a photo of you, Jonathan, naked, without the beard. holding a sign over your penis, so we hide it. We're not giving porn to minors. And you're winking and making like a kissy mouth with your lips. And the sign you hold over your penis says, Jonathan Holmes is Santa Claus. Tell everyone. That's alright, isn't it?
It's not as bad as if I was totally naked.
It's about time you got credit.
well, people might not. It's so clearly funny. To me, anyway.
Yeah.
Unlike some of the other ideas, which really are just crimes. It's like, hey, you know what would be funny? Just like punching him in the face.
Yeah.
Just getting him, just stabbing him right in the stomach. This is like a real a joke for the people.
Yeah. Jonathan.
Uh-huh.
It's not finished yet.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
So we've got this tower we've made. It's about 20 foot tall. There's a spiral staircase inside. And if we let the kids in one by one, we say, in order to meet Father Christmas, you must prove you are good of heart and stout of bearing. Yes, Jonathan Holmes is really Santa Claus. Tell everyone. We let the kids in one by one. They go up the spiral staircase. At this point, I've press ganged Max Schofield and Hamza. This is a big joint effort. They're going to be in there. With high-powered riot hoses, just spraying up the spiral staircase, saying, have some of that, you fuckhouse! Fucking shit, you shitty little kid! And the kids have to, run up there, to go through the trial, to prove they are noble and good of heart, to finally meet Jonathan Holmes, the inventor of Christmas. That's something else we're saying about you as well. It's Jonathan Holmes, the inventor of Christmas. Jesus isn't real, kids. Wow. That's another thing that's written all over the big Santa erection is Jesus isn't real, kids. Brackets, wow. Tell everyone Jonathan Holmes is actually more or less Jesus.
Oof. Okay. Joke over. Yeah. That's no longer, it's making a smile happen.
Don't worry, the punchline will make it better.
Yeah.
Because they go up there, and you're up there, Jonathan, wearing a Christmas robe, a bushy beard, army boots, and nothing else. And the robe is open. It's okay, it's not nudie because your legs are crossed. You're leaning back.
That's still nudie. A lot.
You're leaning back in a marzipan throne. With your legs crossed, and you say, hello, little child.
Oh, no, you don't do that. You don't do that. That does not put a smile on the family.
I'm Jonathan Holmes.
Oh.
The inventor of Christmas. Jesus isn't real.
No, you don't do that.
But I am. Tell me, young child. Do you see God in this room? Do you see me in this room? Now tell me who you believe in. Tell me!
So it's implying...
Give me the right answer, and you'll get a gift. You give me the wrong answer, and you leave with nothing.
That's scary.
Speak, child! Do you believe in God? Or do you believe in me?
Ah.
Do you believe in that which you can see? Or do you believe in infantile fantasy? Tell me, child, I've got a knife. Do you believe in fucking knives?
That's not good. That doesn't help the child.
And the kid knows that their parents are down 20 feet below them. They know they're safe.
That's really far away between... they've got a man with a knife, a naked yelling man with a knife, just a few feet away. And their parents, who probably couldn't do that much against naked knife guy anyway. I mean, I'm the most terrifying force in their lives at this point, of their entire lives.
And probably the most terrifying force they'll ever see again.
Probably. I will leave a lasting scar on them.
I mean, in a way, for the rest of their life, you will be their god.
A kind of god.
Can you-
A Crom, like, devil war god who's
Are you
terrifying.
not attracted to that power?
No, I'm not into power.
I would love that, but I'm giving you the opportunity to have what I wish was mine. I can't get up there. We're making the tower out of essentially plywood and cardboard. I'm too fat to get up there. The whole thing will come falling down.
There's going to be children climbing around on this thing?
Well, one at a time. And you'll be up the top on your marzipan throne with your robe and knife. Sacrificial knife.
Sacrificial.
Yeah, to keep it Christmassy.
How many people have been sacrificed on Christmas?
It's a religious festival, and sacrifices are religious activities. Sacrificial knife, Christmas knife. Same difference. Sacrificial Christmas knife. So anyway, it's at this point that the kid chooses. Now, if he chooses God, we let him go. No incident. If he chooses you, Jonathan,
Yeah.
he gets a signed photograph of you.
Okay, so I don't have to use the knife on the child.
No, not at all. That's just...
Oh, good.
No, that's just there to send a very clear message. I'm not advocating violence against children or anything inappropriate with children. This is all above board. This is all very appropriate. All we want to do is invite children up a tower after they've been very violently hosed by Max Scoville and Holmes Raziz. They go up there, we make them choose between a naked Jonathan Holmes or God, and then they get a free photo out of it, of you. A signed photo of their new God. And that's more than the real God ever did for them. Merry Christmas.
I'm glad that's over. I'm glad...
It's not over.
Oh.
At noon every single day, you fling the doors of the tower open, your robe flowing behind you, your little tallywhacker flowing in front of you, and you shout, "This year, Christmas will be ours!"
Ours?
Yeah.
Who?
Everyone's... You run down the stairs, me and Conrad are shouting, "Loot, everybody! It's time to loot the mall!" We start handing out, like, candy cane-coloured crowbars to the parents. "Have what you want! Get a plasma TV if you like!" We'll throw tinsel-covered bricks through windows. You'll run around with your big Christmas stick, just twirling it above your head, saying, "Fuck y'all! Fuck you all!" And then we lead a riot through Boston. A Christmas riot. And that's the end of it now.
That's... yeah?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. That is a nice Christmas special.